Housing estate in southwest London has been earmarked for redevelopment under plans discussed by Kingston Council today. The 15-year regeneration programme will begin with Cambridge Road Estate, the largest in the borough. Residents say they're concerned about the impact the scheme might have on their homes. Well, we've been to visit the community in Norbiton to find out more.
Kingston has 4 major estates, of this which is the biggest. It was built in the late 50s and is, like many estates across London, it's a concrete jungle with walkways and dark passageways that really is not a place that we want people to live in. Kingston's growing very, very fast, as is London, and so we do have to provide more homes. And that's going to be a very, very important driver in this, is actually creating more council-owned properties that we can actually help to shorten our waiting list, which is quite significant at the moment. But as well as that, it's also fundamentally about knocking down buildings which are past their best, that were built in the late 60s, that don't actually meet the needs of the people that live there anymore, and giving them new opportunities on the estate to actually take on new buildings that will be better suited to their needs.
We've got 38% refugees living here. We're in the top 2% area of deprivation. So there's quite a bit of worry about what's going to happen to people. Some of them are concerned that they will be shipped out to somewhere like Peterborough, because they've heard reports before where when the council is regenerated, there's not enough space. And there's also concerns about what people will do during the build. Where will they go?
We run an organisation called the Norbitines here, and when we mentioned about the regeneration, they were up in arms about stopping it, and this was their home and they'd been born here. So I think you're going to see a different reaction to the idea of regeneration here. Having said that, the idea of making this place really nice appeals to me, and I'm sure to lots of the residents, provided they can negotiate the period of disruption which that would involve them in.
We're probably talking about a 10 to 15-year regeneration programme, so it's quite a significant timescale, but we do want to try and get on with the process of starting the work, possibly within the next 3 years. So what we're going to do is engage with them, work with them, help plan out exactly what happens, see what we can do in terms of numbers of homes on the estates, hopefully increase them quite significantly without making properties significantly smaller, and then look at how we're going to move forward with the developer to try and make the scheme happen.